off the wall instead, and then came back.
You lose.
Bro, that's the last one.
All right.
Like, bro, he got it.
Craziest and wildest fighters have assembled here in for an incredible fight.
Got it.
Which one of these two will walk away a champion?
You know what I mean? You got it. You got it.
And the battle begins.
Come on, son.
Fight!
Whoever created that shit in the lab, genius. Wow, we did the same shit at the same time. First one, nope, don't.
KO!
This is actually rather fun.
Let's pick up the pace. Fight!
Shoryuken! 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 See what I'm really made of. Become a part of me.
That's getting so much momentum right there.
It's over. Sonic boom! Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
You
Like I can't do
lose.
nothing about it. Like I really can't do nothing about it. Like it's just like, oh, turn around, Dawson. Teleportation move. Now you're in front of me. Zanky, punch up into the air.
9,
Turn
8,
around, drop down.
7,
My neck.
6, 5, 4, 3.
All right.
We're just gonna end it right there. You know, it was a great run. You know, we got all the way. You know what I'm saying? I showed y'all I was tight shit. That nigga's a bitch. You already know. See me in the next one though. Put the parameters. Y'all know what fucking time it is, guys. Y'all know what time it is, guys. That motherfucking fight night time. I mean, now it's real life. Now it's real life. You know what I mean? I'm saying, I was supposed to do when we get on this motherfucker. Watch motherfucker get it on first before we get in the ring. You know, fucking card got us for us today. We do a first card out. Hey, featherweight, lightweight, lightweight. Lightweight, maybe the play. Let's see who his opponent is. Wow. Basically, if I was playing. David Gardner. Instead of my boxers that have to you guys gotta lock in. He's probably gonna put belt to ass. But we're gonna see, cause you know, you never know. Never fucking know. Don't create them to be yeah. Demons in the ring, non-stop. We're gonna see what the fuck we got. So, and yes, I changed all my shit, so this is not regular CPU. CPU is turned up. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers put belt to ass. That's why I be getting knocked out. That's why I be fighting and getting my ass handed to me. You know what I mean? So I'm going to this shit. We gonna give them motherfuckers 5-2, like always, exhibition match. We already know what time it is. New York, New York. Lego.
Lego, 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 Lego.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here at Midtown Manhattan for a much anticipated main event. 5 rounds of lightweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Gardner's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
Alrighty.
With a record of 40 wins, 17 knockouts, and 4 defeats. Coming out of Norfolk, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker.
Alright, Whitaker. Crowd favorite as always. Crowd favorite as always.
And his opponent across the ring, from Jacksonville, Hercules Gardner.
Hercules.
All right, gentlemen.
Hercules.
Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway.
Damn.
Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
What game are you playing today? Because... Okay, yeah. Hold on, let's lock in. Okay.
Sweet Pea, sweet block.
Sweet block. Oh, boy. There you go.
Able to land the hook
That was a nice
to
trade.
the head.
That was a nice another
Plus
trade.
shot lands
Damn, that
after
counter
blocking away
came
his
crazy.
opponent's effort.
He need to relax.
Pernell Whitaker's crushed by a huge uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Yeah, that counter.
And now just wasting everybody's
He did
time
his,
holding
he
on.
hit me.
Parries that punch away.
Woo! Swing and a miss. Combo try to go downstairs and then upstairs.
He pushes. Good return fire that time.
Damn.
Scored well with the hook. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Pernell Whitaker's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Oh, shit. I forgot. That nigga's muted. My bad. Because I was locked in the game, bro. I was locked in getting my ass beat, bro. My fault. I know.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, It'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Nah, it's cool.
And he ties
that's
up
how I was
on
gonna
the
make
inside.
the video anyways, because that's how I was gonna make the video.
Teddy,
last
what
time
would you
we did my
recommend
ass
based on
beat,
what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say
that
a
shit is-
little
bro, you
counter
gotta- bro.
punching would be just what the doctor
Like,
ordered.
it's really
That's a
just
better prescription for
me
him.
being a kid all over again on that shit. Bro.
He
It's
just
hard
missed
as
that shot up top.
Good job.
Comes across with a hook up top. Good flush, straight left
That's
hand.
enough trade. Damn.
Scored well up top.
Two less.
Needs to improve that
He's just
accuracy.
trying to
Missed
put
with
his
the
right. Yo,
headshot.
relax.
Come on.
I'm trying to make that shit land for real.
Halfway through round number 2.
Wow. Ooh. So be careful now.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Second round going in, third in a minute.
Keep working the body.
Whoa. Oh. Try to
He's
see if I
tired.
can get
He's
him
tired,
in.
champ. Come on, now's your chance.
I don't think so.
And you
He's
see
trying to
what he
create
can
space.
do when he sends that right to the head.
Take your shot.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Whitaker's taken a lot
Sweet.
of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle.
away from
And he
those.
needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. You won that round, all right? You won it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's...
Motherfucking 3, let's go.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up,
You gotta
hands
work
up.
on using that range sometimes. Going for the gut immediately.
Use the jab, use the jab.
Come on, Garden. Damn. Don't let him get that.
Shake it
That was
off.
nice.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Gardner's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have to work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Lock. You need to stop swinging.
Come on, kid.
And that's what fighters do.
That's in the
Pulls the
corner now.
trigger right away after taking one.
Damn, you missed.
Now hugging on the inside.
What was the clutch thing?
10 seconds to go in this third round.
So
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you.
nah, it's
I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay?
Not really. Harmful. Oh, shit.
Here we go with the fourth round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Catch each other that whole time.
Gardner's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Pernell Whitaker's well off the mark that time. Oh, he is stunned. Look at that. What
Damn,
a
that's
hook to the body,
crazy.
and he is down and in bad shape.
You over here putting it down to ass, bro. And it knocked him out.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He missed that uppercut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Oh, he get back up.
Pernell Whitaker's back up, but is he back in the fight?
Nope.
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Crazy. Oh, my God.
Not hitting his mark there,
God,
going upstairs.
Nice.
Gardner's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Solid left hand to the head. And round 4 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Get after him.
You gotta relax. Damn. Whitaker, you gotta relax.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Whitaker's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Whitaker's quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Well, not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where...
Big shot comes crashing home. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Last minute of this last round.
He said I gotta get something. Probably gonna win that last round.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. A well-timed right hand by Gardner.
Good fucking news.
Looks to the head. Nice. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
He could have caught him right there.
Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
Decision. Your winner, Hercules Gardner.
Let's go. Gardner Stadium. He'd be
A well-deserved win by Gardner. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great...
for us to get in there now. Same thing. Back to New York.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 5 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Leja's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk. Gardner's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 47 wins, 19 by way of knockout, and 7 losses. Hailing out of San Antonio, the Texas Tornado, Jesse James His adversary, from Jacksonville, Hercules Gardner.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway.
Tying up already?
Teddy, what do you see in this matchup here between the unorthodox fighter against a guy who likes to get his business done on the inside?
Well, the unorthodox fighter is going to have an advantage on the outside, I think, a little bit before the aggressive fighter gets in. You know, he's going to be able to use his speed, and, you know, his technical flaws might not be taken advantage of as the guy's coming in, you know, as the guy's still at a distance where he's not close enough to do anything. But once the aggressive fighter gets in close, now all the technical flaws, the things that the real talented unorthodox fighter has, all of a sudden now he's going to have a problem. The aggressive fighter is going to be able to bang that body, take that head movement away, you know, make him pay a price.
Oh, no.
Good exchange. He fires back. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Gardner's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Let's go.
Leja's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Relax there, buddy. Relax.
Missed the body shot. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Gardner. Halfway through this round here. Gardner's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Missed the target with that hook.
Watch the hook!
Gardner's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Lehaj's punch didn't come close. Gardner's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Lehaj's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Pace yourself. Keep working the body.
Not able to land the headshot. One, two jabs up top.
Left and right, left and right. It's okay, let's go.
A clean, crisp right hand by Lehaj. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Back to the body.
Good way to finish the left hook to the head with the uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
This is my ear.
Gardner's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Gardner's really doing a fine job here, Teddy, and I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
10 seconds to go in this round. Double jab there by Gardner.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Here we go with the 4th round. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Focus.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Jesse Leja's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Leja. And he engages in the clinch.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. A snapping combination by Gardner. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Not able to connect with the uppercut. And we come to the end of the round. Gardner's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Accurate with the straight left. Good flush shot by Gardner. Gardner's combination punching is working well here. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Gardner's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Now he ties up there. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
Oh my God.
And
Crazy.
yet another big shot comes in. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Gardner's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Gardner. All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
The judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, Hercules Gardner.
Gardner's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Oh my god. Not the hands. This is gonna be a tough matchup. I might definitely get put on my ass.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event of the evening. 5 rounds in the welterweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Elliott's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Hearns is so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert.
Introducing first, by way of Sydney, an impressive record of 61 victories, including 48 wins by knockout and 5 losses. Coming out of Memphis, Thomas the Hitman
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Up and down, side to side.
Tonight we have a guy who has a very powerful uppercut. Is there one characteristic that most guys who are able to throw that uppercut well have?
Well, they snap their shoulder up. They explode that shoulder towards the ceiling, and they go right through the guy's chin. Not to the surface. They want to go right through.
Little double jab to the head. Elliott's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches quick.
Move your head.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Jab with a straight, classic combination. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Blocks that punch. That's where you want to be.
Ow.
You see him holding on.
Hearns. Nope.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Elliott's defense is paying off now. Fine looking right hand by Tommy Hearns. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that camera hook. Make him pay for his misses. You have to double jab, all right? He's timing it. Every time you come in.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Yeah, keep your distance, all right? That was good. Nice work.
All right, let's go.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Double up your jab.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Elliott.
Stay away from the inside.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Don't need to be on the inside.
Stay on the inside.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Oh, keep your
And
distance.
now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Oh my God. I lost this fight. I'm not even lying. I already know once I got Hearns, it's over.
Elliott's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Able to get him up against the ropes. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Nice combination by Tommy Hearns. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Elliott. Tommy Hearns' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Halfway through this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Elliott. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs.
Circle him. Move, move. Go, go.
If I had any of my other creative, oh my God.
And there it is, coming with the jab by Tommy Hearns.
I'm gonna be such a fucking challenge.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's the end of round 3.
This fight is so bad.
Blocks that punch. Hearns is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
And he's holding.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice strike after catching one by Elliott.
It's okay. Pay him back.
He missed with that headshot.
Finish with the hook.
He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Hook off.
Halfway through round number 4.
Come on, kid, focus.
And he just holds on there.
Not focused at all, ref. Elliott do not got it today.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Elliott.